On what was supposed to be the happiest week of my life, my world imploded. We were in a lavish resort in the Maldives, the kind that promises paradise but delivers a personal hell. He said he was going for a morning swim, a routine he'd kept since we arrived. When he didn't come back by lunch, I started to worry. By dinner, worry turned to panic. I contacted the resort staff, the local authorities, anyone who would listen, but it was as if he had vanished into thin air. I was stranded in paradise, alone and frantic, with a honeymoon suite that felt more like a mausoleum. Days turned into a blur of sleepless nights and unanswered questions. Then, a friend back home sent me a link to a local news article. The headline read like a slap to the face: "Man reunites with long-lost wife after being presumed dead." The accompanying photo was unmistakable. There he was, my husband, arm in arm with the woman he had claimed was long gone. A woman he mourned in stories, whose death he said shattered his life. Yet there they were, smiling like a couple reborn from the ashes of deceit. My heart twisted with disbelief and betrayal so palpable, it felt like drowning. I flew home in a haze of anger and determination, my resolve steeling with each passing mile. I needed answers, a confrontation, something to ground the chaos spiraling in my mind. When I finally tracked him down, the confrontation was anything but cathartic. He didn't deny it. Instead, he spun a tale of desperation and love lost, claiming he had been trapped in a lie of his own making, unable to break free until now. His words were hollow, echoing in the empty space where trust once lived. The woman, his dead wife, looked at me with a mix of pity and triumph, as if she'd won some twisted competition I never entered. Standing there, between the man I thought I knew and the woman whose existence shattered my reality, I realized the deeper betrayal was not his actions but the lie I had lived, the facade of a perfect love. The twist wasn't his infidelity or his double life, it was my own blindness, my eagerness to believe in the fairy tale. I walked away not just from him, but from the illusions I had clung to, determined to rewrite my story, this time with eyes wide open.